Layers of Fear, last episode. I'm excited. You guys are about to see the ending of this. Yeah. It's been a whole year, Kitty. Actually, 2 years. It first appeared last year. Kidney stones. Took him to the vet. He had a sex change. Like a literal sex change. I'm kidding. They had to. He underwent an operation where they changed the direction of his urethra. To put it into simple words, cat's urethra, like it goes like a fucking roundabout, and there, like his intestine and all that. So they changed it in order for it to be straight, so he can pee easier, because he has like chronic stones in his kidney. Like he develops stones easily. So now he doesn't piss from his penis. There's a hole right above his balls, and he pees from there. And that is the weird. I've never seen that done in a cat. Never seen that done in a cat. And then a couple of months later, he had trouble peeing again, and from then, which was the beginning of this year until now, which is fucking 6 whole months, we've been going to the vet and back. I'm talking about 3 visits to the vets. I'm talking about various occasions where he had to stay in for like a whole week. And I'm talking about my pocket having a whole fucking black hole in it from the expenses of this whole procedure. In him until it looks like a... But yeah, he's looking better now. I'm happier. He's happier. He looks healthier. And my other cat is just getting more fat. It's good. It's fucking good. Let's get started. Wait. The chonk and the chopperinas. He's getting fluffy. Elijah, he's losing his hair now though because it's summer. He be losing that fluff. He gets real thin in summer, and then he gets all fat and fluffy during winter again. Man, I can't believe they didn't do this. Like this should have been underwater. Because you know we're underwater right now. Clearly underwater. Yeah. To be honest, I'm really fucking happy I have a Roomba. Because the Roomba got unplugged 2 days ago. And I was trying to clean today with the Roomba, and I noticed that it didn't have battery because, I don't know, maybe a cat pushed it off the plug and it wasn't charging. And now the fucking house is full of fluff. After 1 day of not cleaning. 1 fucking day, dude.
Now they knew why they feared freedom, why they hid, flowed with the tide, and pretended to be one with the void inside them. Now in place of the void, there was a sea. Restless, roaring, terrifying. Once they saw it, once they lit a flame in their soul, there was no turning back. No other way. Again, they felt the eyes of eternity upon them. They were here before.
With my 3 cats?
They faced that choice in the past.
I have a friend of mine that has 5 or 6 cats.
Now, for the first
time. And she lives like in an apartment. I was like,
They stared back.
So for those that don't know what's happening in the game, let me do a little recap for you guys so you know what's happening. Oh, it seems like we're doing the ending forever, by the way. 2 tuxedos and a fluffy tubby. It looks like we're doing the forever one. That's interesting. They made a habit of staying around. Yeah, same. You guys remember like a cat, a neighborhood cat gave birth in my laundry. This place. It feels so familiar. Like I've been here before. And yet, I cannot find my way. There has to be a way. So yeah, now I have 2 kitties that I feed in my backyard. I don't let them inside because, man, four cats, fuck out of here. I just buy some cheap whiskers, I think. I buy some cheap whiskers, like 4 or 5 pound, 5 euros for like a 2-pound pack. And I just feed them in my backyard.
Do you see now? You tried to fix me. Instead, you broke yourself.
So yeah, recap of what has happened until now. Damn. This is the story of an actor, right? And we start from the get-go. What does that say? Sweets to the sweet to the sweet. Sweets to the sweet. Holy shit, dude. Bitter to the bitter. This is the story of an actor that was a genius at what he did, and everyone acknowledged his genius. Oh wow. But with every genius comes an eccentric nature, and everyone knew about this as well, but they never said anything. They never cared about this eccentric nature because a genius is a genius. Oh shit, dude. Fuck me. What's that? Bitter for the bitter?
In the Northern Alps, there lives a species of house that can jump higher than an average house. This is mostly due to the fact that average house in fact cannot jump.
What? So, continue what I was saying. When the actor was young, his father was a veteran, as far as I know. I'm not sure if this is important or not, but we know that he was a veteran and he fought in the war. Upon the years, he opened up a theater that played old movies.
It sickens me. With all of its clutter and confusion, it is a monument to your weakness, a portrait of your indecision, the wreckage of what never truly was. It is broken, hollow, just like you.
Wow. So, his father had a theater that played old ass movies.
I cried when my dad chopped onions. Onions was a good dog.
What the fuck? Their dad had a theater which the kids used to, watch in secret. They used to watch the movies played there in secret, and then they used to play out the movies because his sister, not the brother, his sister, had a vivid imagination. She had a boundless imagination. So whenever they watched a movie, the sister would make the two of them, the sister and the brother, act it out. Play. Sorry, there's a mosquito buzzing around. I'm trying to be patient in order to zap it. So moving along, I mentioned the guy was a veteran, so I'm gonna assume that the treatment with the children was not right. As a veteran, he had a couple of loose screws. And especially, you know how old school fathers, they expect from children. So the treatment he showed to his son was especially bad. He expected from his son, but he in his eyes, his son was useless and worthless, and he didn't shy away from showing this. It was abundantly clear how his father thought of his son. And this took a toll on his son, and he wasn't a great father either. Not a great father at all. Door after door, all led to where I came from. All led to nowhere. Cannot get out, need to get out. Upon... Now going back to the theater that the father had, the theater was very poorly managed, and it lacked equipment for fire hazard. Like if there was a fire hazard, it didn't have any exits, it didn't have any, you know, preparations for a fire hazard, which the government saw and warned him to do something about that within the 30-day limits. But since he was a veteran, he knew inside people, and he arranged to delay this inspection. But to his own fault, the theater caught on fire, which again I'm gonna assume, because we didn't get a direct answer to this, but when the theater caught fire, it killed many people, injured even more, and also killed his wife. His wife was caught in the fire and died, which this took an even bigger toll on him. So the abusive nature towards the children grew even larger, especially the son. Because as always, boomer parents, they have a weak spot on the daughter.
You tried so hard to bring me back. You called out to me from the void. But something else answered.
Now, after the abuse grew that large, the the children ran away from home in order to play out one of their imaginations, which was their current imagination at the time was of a pirate ship, of a pirate crew. The big sister was the captain, and the younger brother was the crewmates, was the shit, what did they call it? Well, the second hand of the captain. So what they did is they aboard a ship, this ship that we're on right now, as stowaways, as in they boarded the ship in secret. If no one doesn't know what a stowaway is. While on the ship, they had many hardships. One is starving. They didn't have anywhere to sleep properly and all that. They kept on running away from everyone because they were illegal in the ship. And at some point, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but the sister died. And this is where the son breaks, or sorry, the brother breaks, the little brother. After his sister died, which, by the way, we found a box with the sister's head, something tells me that it's the brother that killed her, because they had an argument last time we spoke to her. And after he found out about her death and he felt betrayed and all that, from all the playing that they did, all the imagination.
You wanted to be free. You shouldn't have come back.
From all the imagination and all the playing that they did with the sister, as in acting in the films and all that, he developed schizophrenia, or should I say he developed multiple personality disorder, which is why he was such a good actor. Because he was not really acting, but he was taking on the role. He was becoming a new person every time he took up a new role. Method acting. Yo, medic, what's up? Get your Void Crew beta Steam key. What the fuck? What the fuck is a Void Crew?
A broken body can be rebuilt, but some wounds go deep.
Jared Leto wishes.
So much deeper.
I don't know the game. Medic, I'm gonna have to check it out. I appreciate it though. But yeah, a couple of actors that are a good example for this that I know of is, for example, you guys know the Jesus movie, that plays every Easter. It plays in, it's an American movie first of all, but it plays in Europe a lot, especially my country. The actor that played Jesus, he Morse code? What the fuck is that? Oh, is it like? Is it like that? But yeah, the guy that played Jesus in that Easter movie. The movie directed by Mel Gibson, I think. He went mental bullshit. Like he went mental. He thought it was fucking Jesus himself. I'm not sure what happened to him. I think he committed suicide. Or another more famous actor that probably was like that is the previous Joker, one of the Jokers, or the recent Jokers. The one that played in that trilogy, the fucking amazing Joker that committed suicide. Passion of the Christ. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, 3 shorts, 3 longs, rinse and repeat. Yeah, so like Johnny Depp too? Really? Heath Ledger. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. So yeah, this guy is mental, like properly mental. Again, I'm not sure if he actually killed his sister and probably like fucking beheaded her and everything. But we know that at some point he went batshit crazy. Like during the game, we experience him panicking because he thinks that a monster is chasing them, and the sister is like, no, don't worry, let's continue. Obviously, because deep down she might have known about this. And at some points they become aware on the ship that there are a couple of kids as stowaways, so they start chasing them down. And one woman finds this out, and she tries to act as a Samaritan, and she tries to find them in order to take care of them, only to have herself killed. I'm pretty sure by the brother. How long has it been? I don't remember anymore. So hard to remember. I find myself slipping, growing thin, and it keeps growing. It won't let me go. Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing? He's still alive. I looked up the actor from the Crest movie and nothing controversial happened with him. He's still alive. Ah, I guess he got that therapy he needed. Jesus Christ.
Poor little Jimmy. Poor, weak, pathetic little Jimmy. Always the victim. Always the burden. An anchor dragging me down.
Batman. Didn't he die from a plane crash? Oh. The Dark Knight Batman, yeah, that's the one.
I guess I never had a chance, did I? Neither of us did. We never should have lived this long. Forever is a very long time. Sometimes it's better not to be, to burn away completely. There's no place for me here.
Bro, what the fuck?
Only you.
That doesn't sound like he was
Whoever that
unlucky. That
is.
sounds like bad management.
I hope you'll be brave this time. I don't think I can. I cannot. You cannot help me. Not anymore.
I gotta say, this game is so well directed. I'm actually so fucking impressed by this game.
This was to be my final work. To reclaim what was lost. To let go of the stolen fire. To reignite the
No
true
jump scares.
flame.
I mean,
But now the spark
sure, there are a few jump scares here and there,
is almost gone.
but
It is lost. Hopeless.
there are...
Just like you.
Yeah, your mom, yeah. There are a few jump scares in and out. Like, don't get me wrong. It still remains a horror, and you still gotta keep tension up. But it doesn't do it as a means to scare you. This game mostly exists to tell a tale. It's here to tell a story, and man, does it tell a story. It's a psychological horror, yeah. It's none of your cheap horror games. It's none of your cheap horror games that rely on jump scares in order to keep the horror going. It's like it's like a Shining City game. Wait, oh, a Sinking City game. Oh yeah, I forgot. Apparently they ship that they got onto caught fire and sunk. Like, it exploded and sunk, which is why we're sinking now. Like, we're underwater. Now, I'm not sure what happened to the child or anyone in.
A life that was never yours. Dreams you had no right to dream. Too scared to be yourself. Too weak to be anyone else.
Candyman himself. But yeah, this is not a horror game that uses cheap jump scares in order to in an attempt for... The fuck was that? In an attempt to, you know, nah, this is The Shining again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh! What's that sound? are these all the people that died on the ship? Jesus Christ. Fuck's sake, man. Wherever I go, it follows. I cannot be free of it. A formless shadow, my shadow. It keeps shifting, changing, and I change with it. This isn't helping your argument. What argument? That it's not that it doesn't rely on jump scares, really?
They will be lost forever, and so will you.
You think all the tension is coming from the jump scares here? You think the atmosphere is not a... You think the atmosphere is not achieving keeping the tensions up? I mean, I never said there are no jump scares. I just said the game doesn't rely on it. Like, for example, another perfect game that doesn't rely on jump scares is what's that game we played in during Halloween? What's that other game we played during Halloween? To be fair, that was a weak jump scare. It wasn't even a jump scare. That was our monster. That comes every so often. Somebody got shot here. Oh man. Darkwood? Darkwood, is that the name of the game that we played during Halloween? People still getting shot, man. What the fuck? Darkwood, yeah. That's another game that has an amazing atmosphere of a game. There we go. Come on. Wait, what? What the fuck? Is this a combination? Wait, what? Okay. The fuck was that all about? Oh, treasure.
An empty shell cannot live forever.
I've found my legs.
It cannot live at all. It can only be.
You fucking broke, Cypher. It's always there, one step behind, stretching me, stretching over me, pulling me in. I'm shedding skin, changing into what? I got a key. What's in here? Wait, before we go in. Oh.
How many lives have you buried just by merely existing? Existing,
Hey, Bardo.
but never being.
Hey, Bartro.
Wouldn't it be better if you just went away?
So I'm guessing the two major reasons why this guy actually went nuts, why he broke and why he became a schizophrenic, or how he became a schizophrenic, or how he developed multiple personality disorder, is because everyone kept pushing him away. Everyone kept reminding him how much of a deadweight he is, how much of a piece of shit, useless, worthless. So he tried to develop a character that wasn't. What number is that? I can't see. I'm legally blind. This is probably gonna be loud. Oh, there's his father. His father represents a huge ass one-eyed skeleton because in the war he lost one of his eyes. One of his eyes was a glass eye. So in the game they show him as a humongous ass skeleton. Oh, I have to go down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. These sons of bitches. Wait, what's happening? Oh, fuck, he's coming. Oh, shit, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Oh!
How many times have I tried to put the pieces back together? Just to watch them fall apart.
Okay. Okay. No problem, no problem.
I am done. All of us. We cannot be forever.
Yeah, I'm not going in there. Yeah, screw that. I am A-okay with just hanging around over here. Jesus Christ. Stick your dick in it. It's too small. It won't make a difference. Oh, you should have seen the episode yesterday about those, Sammy. Like they had a couple of areas that were literally replicas, copy of The Shining. You know the room in Twin Peaks, you know the backwards room, and a couple of the murder scenes in Seven. Like for example, the murder scene with the dude that was strapped on the beds. And he was there for quite a while. So the murderer had to fill the room with the air refreshments, like on the ceiling and everything, and everywhere. And the only way he was kept alive is with drops and drugs. Gluten, yeah. Finally, I understand the way out. It's here, in me. Me, you. Who are you? Strapped and on the bed? Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
How long can a man burn before he turns to ash? How could you know? Of all the wasted years, of all the pain it took to bring you here, you don't even know who you are.
Just Google it. Oh, is that supposed to be something? Oh, you mean how long does it take a man to burn? Bro, this is not a time with internet.
How many times must a man die before he can truly live? How many times?
No 5G underwater, brother.
Look at it. This is what happens when you fail to take control.
You know who this guy reminds me for whatever reason, Sammy? I'm not sure why though. You know Martin from The Magicians? I have no idea why though.
Look at it. Twisted, formless. Just like it crumbles as it must. When the time comes, will you crumble as well?
Dude, where were you when I went through a whole fucking explanation of what was going on? The fuck is Martin? Isn't his name Martin from The Magicians? The dude that got lost in... And what's the name?
The boy
The little
that
brother?
never speaks
Or was it Marvin?
Have you found the voice? Soon, the world will know. It's bound to be a night to remember.
There's a bro called Martin, but I don't see how the guy's relevant. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know why, but he reminds me of Martin. Oh, of Marvin. Oh, Martin. Again, I said it. I have no idea why.
Shame I won't be there to see it.
Where you going, big bro? I was busy. Well,
You run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other. There's no other way. You follow reason, you see through it, you cut away the strings. You hesitate, you look for a better way. Nothing is ever easy. You struggle against the current, you fight against all odds. In the end, there is no right or wrong. There is only... James!
Lily! Ah!
James! Listen to me! You have to go!
No! I'm not leaving. I'll find a way to reach you.
I know you will. You're strong. Stronger than you know. We'll be together again. No matter how long it takes, I will find you. I will.
oh, so that's how she died. Oh, so that's how she died. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh, that brought a fucking tear in my eye, man. Oh, I can't imagine my sister dying, man. What the fuck?
And so, here we are again. How many times has it come?
Oh, it's her in the skin, in the flesh.
You don't know, do you? How would you? You don't even know what you are. An artist giving an unfocused performance.
Oh, it's the vampire in the
A
flesh.
creature trapped in a prison of its own making. A thing that should not. I know what you came for. What you think you want. Flame, flame, burn away. Come again some other day. You can't have it. Because you are not ready. Because you have not earned it. When you do, I'll be waiting. Until then.
Action.
think you downloaded the wrong Diablo 4. Wait, what?
Forever is a very long time, James. You think you can take it? One dreams of forever. But when the eyes of eternity are upon him, how far can he go? How deep can he descend?
Once the flame has been lit, there's no other way.
Yes. Too soon to let go.
Too late to turn back.
You're a brave lad, James. I hope you will find what you're looking for.
On what basis did you shoot? Well, the first time that didn't represent anything to us. So we shot the woman. But now I'm still not sure what that represents, but in my eye it represented the brother and the sister. So the man is the brother, the sister is the sister, the woman is the sister. So now I shot the man, which represents me, and in an attempt to save the sister. Man, you gotta clean up a little bit, like, holy shit. I started blasting? What do you mean?
See you in hell.
You know you're still inside the house, right?
Hell is closer than you think. You always believed that words have the power to set free. And you were right. I think you should stay here.
No, 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 no.
Focus on your writing.
You're the woman now? So what we just went through wasn't really a real story, but it was what she was writing. Bottle. I still haven't got anything. Yeah, that ending was a bit weird. Unlike the other endings, this seemed like we got a side ending and not the real ending, not the actual endings. There's another 2 endings. Let's see, chapter, actor. What? Wait, I didn't get any of the endings? Did we do something wrong? And the game didn't even consider it an ending? Oh no, we did forever. Oh, we did chapter 5, which is forever. So yeah, the game didn't give me an ending. Oh, I'm curious now. Looks like you got more than 30 minutes till the end. Oh, that's interesting. If I play the chapter 5, isn't failing in a story game, dude? What the fuck? Hey, Flip, welcome in, my friend. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. So, there's no continue. There's only new story. I ain't gotta fucking play the whole game again just to get the story. Yeah, not even in here I got an ending. In the inheritance, forgiveness, resentment, true. No, we got forgiveness in inheritance. I remember we got a forgiveness. So if I play the chapter again. Wait, what could I have done wrong? What could I have done different? I'm confused now. And I can't continue the story to where we left off. And I'm not sure if I pick forever, if it will take me to one of the endings. Just bought this game. Is it good? Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is, bro. It becomes quite repetitive for us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm not even sure if it's going to give me a different ending, because from what I understood, the ending is determined by the multiple choices that you make during the game. And I made a lot of choices. So in order to get a different ending, I have to play the game again from the start. Madison? Have you played that one yet? Madison. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, with the camera? Yeah. That was a good one. I liked Madison. That was a pretty good game. How about we watch a video? How about we watch a video of the endings? Endings. Have these guys never heard of fucking... That's the first one. No. But yeah, Flip, this is a really good game. I'm gonna guess that you... I'm gonna guess that you got the reimagined, right? Not the original ones. Let's see. All right, for people like Flip, I'd say you guys should pause the stream for a little bit, because we're gonna check out the endings for the game we were just playing, which is Layers of Fear 2 the actor, or Layers of Fear the actor. So if you guys are playing the game, you guys should pause the game, because this is major spoilers. Wait, am I the sister?
What's past is past, what's gone is gone. The door is shut and the curtains drawn.
The lands that are no longer there. The dreams we did not get to share. When all we love is stripped away. A boy must leave. A man must stay. And yet, there is still hope, you see. For you are still a part of me. Although the boy has ceased to be, where there was I, there shall be we. The holy flame, it burns away. It shows us there's another way. Let us be together forever and ever and ever.
What's said is said, it's time to eat. I'm sure you'll find me quite a treat.
Wait, he reminds me of someone. Like an actor. Very old actor. What's in the box? I think this is the ending that we got. I'm not sure though. This is Hey, yo, Ether, what's up, dude? Oh, that's loud.
Looking for answers, for purpose long gone, we carry on and on and on. What cruel part we have to play to live on once they went away.
Avast, Mr. Hardy, avast. What's gone is gone. What's past is past.
For there are things that should not be, and there are wounds that time won't heal.
When all seems lost, when all is gone, we do not have to carry on. To put away what sadness wrought.
Steady your aim and take your shot. Just as I thought.
A mother long gone. A sister's last breath. A life for a life. A death for a death. The flame that burns the lies away. The truth revealed. Let come what may. Lay your head down, brother. Go to sleep. This vow is no longer yours to keep.
What the fuck? So in one of the endings, holy shit, the game changes so drastically that the sister survives and not the brother. So the game makes you start wondering who the hell even survived and which character did you pick up? Jesus. Do you make a French pressed mocha? French pressed mocha. Man, such a good song though. Such a good song. So yeah, it really looks like we didn't get any of the endings. What the fuck? Dude, we completely failed in the game. And in order to get any of these endings, we need to play the game from the start. Holy shit, dude.
And so, here we are again.
Oh no, this is the ending that we got. Never mind. This is the ending that we got. Formless. Never mind.
You don't even know what
So the game bugged out and it just didn't unlock the ending.
unfocused performance. A creature trapped in a prison of its own making. A thing that should not. I know what you came for.
So we got the ending Formless.
Come again some other day.
But you are not kidding. Nature too. Wait. We don't know if that's what happened, if that's what prompted the change. I'll explain to you, Cruisin, what's going on.
I'll be waiting. Until then.
Oh, that's such bad quality. So I'll explain to you what the endings represented. First of all, Layers of Fear, the actor OST. I really like the actor soundtrack. So what? The story you produced was so bad you had to be executed in a house fire, but I wasn't in a house fire. I was in a. Oh yeah, the writer. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I wonder what kind of. I wonder if we would get a different ending with the writer now. I wonder because what we watched just now was the original, I think, and not the reimagined, I believe. But what happened is in the first ending, no, I don't remember the names of the endings. In the first ending, where it's he as the actor, he had lost his sister. Sorry, he had lost himself. So he was trying to find himself all this time because of all the tragedy that happened. And he's lost with his sister and all of that. He came to terms with his sister as a betrayal, and so he created more and more of himself in order to deal with that betrayal. In the second ending, he didn't take it as a betrayal, but he became his sister. He took it as he found his sister came back to him, and so he took on the role of his sister. And in the third ending, he was undecisive. He didn't come to a decision as to what the outcome would be. So he was formless. He didn't have a form, a character. He was nobody. And these are what the endings are. Beautiful, dude. Fucking oh, very nice, very beautiful, very beautiful. I would definitely recommend this game to anyone that plays it. The whole game, that is, the artist and the actor.
The Listen's bald is very strummed, he's very scalp. Makes him a kunk. The biggest schizo you'll ever see, when Listen goes and falls asleep. The hungry Elijah makes his way, so he can pee. Of course the Listen is bad at games. Below average, his permanent state. Nipples. Opalples.
Opalples. Opalples preach. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Well, that's the ending of Layers of Fear. How did you guys like him? And thanks for watching. Thank you for watching the VODs. And I'll see you guys in the next game. Sorry, that was for the VOD. I gave an ending to the VOD. I have no idea what happened. Would you like me to explain what happened? I'll do it in short terms if you want, in short words. Or professional. Baby. Shit, fucking. The whole thing through the VODs. The VODs are on Twitch and on YouTube, by the way. Did the brother kill the sister? No, that was my poor assumption. But why I assumed that was because when the sister died, before they died, they had an argument. So let me start from the beginning. This whole the whole game of the actor, like the whole story of the actor, the whole point is to remember. The boy developed such intense multiple personality disorder where he forgot where he came from. So the whole story's point was for him to remember. And during through the ending that we chose, or the ending that
what are you even talking about?
If you let me fucking explain, you'll understand. Anyways, through the story that when we went through, the last thing that he remembered was an argument that he had with his sister. And his sister was like, yo, go, leave. Yeah. So they had an argument, then they split. Right. And his sister always promised that they'll be together. So when they had an argument, he went back to find her, only to find her dead. So that death signified betrayal in his eyes, which is what we saw, what we went through in the game. Symbolism, of course. Through symbolism, this betrayal looked as if we killed her.
What nerve!
But in reality, we didn't kill the sister. In reality, what happened was at the very end, before the ship blew up, because what happened with the ship is a fire erupted in the boiler, and as the fire grew stronger, the boiler blew up, rapturing the ship in two and sinking it. The brother was lucky. He wasn't caught up in the explosion, but the sister was not. And it's what we saw in the end as well. The sister was blown to smithereen in front of his eyes. It's beautiful, dude. It's fucking beautiful. Beautiful, bro. Any other questions? We have a 1.5 hours until the showcase, by the way. We can go ahead and play some Stone Shards. Have you guys ever played some Stone Shard? And for those that haven't watched the whole episode, the whole stream of Layers of Fears, you guys can find them in Twitch. Go to VODs, go to collections. You'll find all the games that I play there. I name them, I add them. It's beautifully done. If Twitch is not your thing, then you can definitely go on YouTube as well. Can you explain the ending?